Hello, this is Scott Carpenter. I wanted to video blog about what I call lone footprints, or just singles. In other words, many times in research, inexplicably we'll find a single pristine footprint, and it makes no sense. It's usually near or beside a mud hole, at least in this area it is. I found this footprint today in the national park, and it was on the edge of a large mud hole, and it was a right footprint. And given the circumstances, it really didn't make any sense, because it was obvious the mud hole was there. It was obvious the Bigfoot could have gone around the mud hole. So the question becomes, why do the Bigfoot seem to do this? Just in a random location, leave a single pristine footprint. And I've been thinking about that, and I've come up with a couple things I think could be what's going on. And I think one of the possibilities is this is almost like a territorial marker. The Bigfoot is leaving one really nice footprint, so the other any other stranger Bigfoots, or the Bigfoots that are in the area, saying, hey, this is my area, here's my signature, so to speak. Another thing it could be a directional marker. In other words, there could be other Bigfoot following it, and it could leave that footprint there to say, hey, I went this direction. And, again, like I said, a footprint's a signature. Everybody's is unique. And if the Bigfoot clan has already kind of talked amongst themselves for some sort of code and developed a code, they may say, look, ever so far down the trail, I'm going to leave a footprint so you can follow me. Another thing it could be is they could be leaving it for us to find. The reasoning is I have no clue. Some of these footprints are found in areas that are high traffic areas of other people. This one I found today was on a trail. It was a well-used trail. A lot of hikers, a lot of horseback riders, and yet there it was. Was that footprint left there purposely for me to find? Or another researcher? I don't know. So those are the things that come to my mind. Sometimes I think the Bigfoot are just messing with us. They are as intelligent as we are, and I think sometimes some of these things they do may not be anything to do with behavior or anything else. It's just, they're just messing with us, trying to confuse us. They know what we're doing, they know we're researching them, so they just do silly stuff to screw with us. So some people may disagree, and that's fine, but sometimes when you look at what they do and the weird stuff that happens, sometimes that's the only thing that makes any sense, is they're just messing with us. So I thought I would blog that here and share my thoughts on what a single footprint means, because you hear a lot of people, critics especially, use that to say, it's hoaxed. Why would you just do one footprint? And the footprint I found had 5 toes. It was a good 15, 16 inches long. It was made during a period at night up here when it was almost below freezing. It was a very fat and squatty footprint. So if I'm going to hoax a footprint, I'm going to make more than just one. Especially in this area, I'm going to do a whole bunch of them where people will find them. So, I don't buy it's a hoax. But again, it's still a head scratcher on why they do it. So hopefully that gave you a little insight to my thinking of why they did it. And I will show the video here to follow so you can see the footprint I'm talking about. Thanks, and have a good day.